Good afternoon, students. How are you all? I hope you all are very well and doing very well, very fantastic. Guys, today I'm here in front of you with a very interesting and very important chapter of SSC CGL. Students, I want to tell you about the chapter simplification. Sometimes students, what they do, they take this chapter very lightly. It means like they think this chapter has no weightage and has no scoring and etc. They think about it. I want to tell you one thing, and the thing is very, very important. Guys, this chapter, once I start this chapter, then you get to know how much important it is and how the tricky it is. How many shortcuts are there and how many interesting things are there, guys. Once you get all of these things, guys, once you get all of these things, then I'm damn sure you will not miss this question and you will get the perfect score in your examination. So let's get this start. The chapter simplification, and as the word says, you simplify to simplify things, guys. To simplify things is not such an easy thing. I want to tell you first of all, it is not such an easy thing. To deal with simplification, guys, it is very, very, or you can say quietly good, quietly tough. Because sometimes if we do the calculation about like addition, subtraction, division, and etc. about brackets, they are quite good. Okay, you can do, because you know very well what is the BODMAS rule, what is the pattern of BODMAS and how to solve it, and what is the way from up to down. But guys, feel like if I give you a question about some patterns, like some different patterns which you did not know and you did not read about it anywhere in any book, no, never, then how can we do that question? How we can do this question? That is very, very important. And first of all, and I want to tell those students who take this chapter lightly, guys, don't underestimate this chapter, because this chapter defines and determines your destiny in your mathematics. Because if I give a question like 2 plus 3 and divided by 6 and multiply by 5, yes, I can do this question because I read about the BODMAS rule in your 6th standard, 7th and 8th and so on. You are doing it right now. But what happens if I give you some other patterns? They will create a fuss, a very great fuss for you. Now, let us start the point. What I mean to say, guys, what exactly I mean to say. Let's get the point. First of all, simplification, point number 1. Let's suppose it. Look at the board very carefully, guys. Look at the board very, very carefully, meticulously should be here. Look, guys, if I give you 1 and I ask you what is the sum of 1, then you will say 1 is always 1. It's okay. 1 is 1. But if I give you 1 plus 2 plus 1, what is the sum of this series? Then you will say, sir, it is very, very easy. Why are you asking such silly things? Why are you? Let me tell you. Just wait and watch. 1 plus 2, 3, 3 plus 1, 4. Okay. 1 plus 2, 3 and 3, 6 and 2. 1 plus 2, 3, 6 and 2, 8 and plus 1. What is this? 9. If you get the sum of this series, 1 plus 2, 3, 3, 6 and 2, 8 plus 1, 9. It was also simple, very simple. But I said, as I said, just wait and watch, guys. Look here. One more series I am going to give you here. 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4. How much it is? 6 plus 10. 10 plus 3, 13 plus 2, 15 plus 1. How much it is going to be after addition? After the whole addition, it is going to be 16. It's okay. No problem. Now get my point. If you see on the board meticulously, you will get to know something very, very important and very unique, guys. Just look at this series. All of this series. Look here. All of this series. Guys, my point is, when I start this series from 1 and ending at 1, my series is starting from 1 and ending at 1. There is somewhere its peak point is. Somewhere you will get peak point, and at the midest point you will be getting at. Okay, my series is starting from 1. Yes, sir. Is it ending at 1? Yes, sir. So its peak point is 4. Then you don't need to get sum by 1 by 1. No, 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 no. You just need to get the square of the peak point. Isn't 4 square or not? Of course it is. Isn't the square of its peak point of the peak point of the series? You said yes, sir. Similar, same. Is it the series starting from 1? Yes. Is it ending at 1? Of course, sir. What is the peak point? 3. So isn't the square of 3? Yes, of course, it is also the square of its peak point, guys. Next, series is starting from 1, ending at 1. What is the peak point? 2. Is it the square of 2? Of course. And 1 is the square of itself. It is same as it is. That's my point to say. Now, my overall point and my accurate point is to say, guys, if your series, any series is starting from 1, 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4, this is my question, let's suppose, and test plus 9 and plus 100 and plus 99 and test plus 2 plus 1, and I asked you, what is the sum of the entire series? What is the sum of the entire series? That was my point. Now, you don't need to calculate one by one, or you don't need to apply the formula of AP, arithmetic progression. Arithmetic progression means when you have a formula like you have a formula Sn is equal to n by 2 to a plus n minus 1 into d. I will tell you how we can use it in a simpler way. I will tell you, don't use this formula here because I don't need that. I don't need that. I will tell you. Let me tell you, guys. Let me tell you. As I said and as I told you, if you are going to do this question, guys, is my series starting from 1? You said yes. Is it ending at 1? You said yes. What is the peak point? What is the peak point? Peak point is 100. So its answer is going to be, students, 100 square, and that is what? 10,000. That's my answer. So students, you have to be very careful about the series. I will tell you each and every one series, and I will tell you 5 to 6 types of this series, one by one, and like decimal series, fraction series, and equal number series, arithmetic progression, geometric progression, and so on. There are so many series, guys, and they are most important and is scoring for SSC CGL examination, for all SSC examination even. Now let's get another point. Look here, look at the point meticulously, and let's get the other point. Other point is, guys, let's suppose I give you another question here. The question is like 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4 and test plus 665 and 66 and 665 plus test plus 2 plus 1. What is the sum of the entire series? What is the sum of the entire series? Now, that's my question. First of all, there is no problem now because you know the concept very well. And I told you, as I told you, the question is based on the previous concept. Like, is my series starting from 1? You said yes, sir. Is my series ending at 1? Yes, sir. What is the peak point? 6666. Yes, this is the peak point. Now get to know, everybody. Get to know. Look here. What is the answer of this series? What is the answer? So peak point is 6666 and its square will be my answer. Now another problem I did here. Another problem. Guys, I will be adding one by one problems in the next question. Why? Because if I take any point, let's suppose if I take any point, what the question has been already asked in your previous examination and what the question could become in your further examination, what the questions are having possibility in your further examination of all SSC, of all any other examination if you are giving from a state and from any other. Like, I want to tell you each and everything about a point, whether if you will be getting any question in your examination, you will not say I'm not read about it. You will say yes, I read about it. That's my target. Look here, everybody, look here. Now the point is, sir, you told me its answer is 6666 square, but sir, problem is how we get this for such a big number. No issue, I will tell you, no issue. Look here, another point is here, guys. If you are getting square of 6, tell me what is the square of 6. You will say, sir, 36. It's very simple, quite simple. Yes. If I ask you what is the square of 66, not to worry, guys, not to worry, not to worry. I will be telling you. Look here, I will tell you, do the square of 16. 16 square is 36. Here plus 1 and there minus 1. Here plus 1 and there minus 1. Guys, do the square of first 6, that is 36, on left hand plus 1, on right hand minus 1. And how many 6 are free there? You will say, sir, only 1 6 are free. Because 1 6 I made a square, I made its a square. But another 6 is free. For this 6, 1 time plus 1 and 1 time minus 1. 6 minus 1, 5. It is the square. Let me tell you. Let me give you many more examples over there. 666. If you want to get the square of this number, guys, What is the square of 1 6? 1 6 square is 36. Here plus 1 and there minus 1. So guys, how many 6 are free? You will say 2 6s are free. How many 6s are free, guys? 2 6 are free. If 2 6 are free, for 2 6, 2 times add, plus 1, 2 times subtract, minus 1, minus 1. One more point, one more point. Double 6, double 6, double 6, double 6. What is the square of this number, guys? What is the square? Let me tell you. 1 6 square is 36. Here plus 1 and there minus 1. How many 6 are free? You will say, sir, 5 times 6 are free. 5 times, guys. So students, 5 times. So 5 times make plus 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 times make minus 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is the square. And in this way, we can get the square if 6 are repeating itself again and again, if they are repeating themselves. No problem, not to worry. I will tell you many more shortcuts, guys. Many more shortcuts, I guarantee. I can eliminate 95% questions within 10 to 15 seconds. Within 10. I will not be taking more than 10 seconds, guys. This is my guarantee, and I will tell you that point. The basic of the question, the concept, the shortcut, the short calculations, the Vedic methods, I will be telling you. Don't worry, everybody. Look here. Now come back to the question. What is my question? So do the square of 1 6. 1 6 square is 36. Here plus 1 and there minus 1. How many 6 are free? Tell me how many 6 are free, guys. You will say 3 6. 3 6 are free. For 3 6 you will be saying, so 3 times add and 3 times subtract. This is the answer. And this is the answer, guys. Got my point or not, everybody? Look here. I hope so. Everybody got my point very politely and very nicely. Everybody. Now, what is the next point in this chapter? Guys, these are the things I want to tell you of calculation. You can do easy calculation of addition, subtraction and multiplication. You can do, I know very well. You all are perfect. But I will tell also them. I will tell them also. Do you know why? Because many of the guys are from different streams, different backgrounds, like art side, commerce side, stream sides. They can't do such calculations. Even they are easier. Even they can't do that. Do you know why? Because they are from art sides and they've forgotten just how to deal with mathematics. Don't worry. I will tell you from the zero ground level. I will tell you, guys. Look here. Look at the point. Next point. Next point. If I give you another question. Another question is like 1 plus 2 plus 3 and test plus 5 8 6 7 5 8 6 8 5 8 6 7 test plus 2 plus 1. And guys, it is not simple as that. Look here. What is the question? The question is, if I make root over there and I ask you what is the question, what is the answer of this question? Look here, everybody. What is the answer? Now I added one more thing. No problem. We also solve that question. No problem. Everybody look here. Sir, first of all, just forget the root for a while, for a moment. Just forget. I do not have any root. Just think without root. If you think without root, guys, definitely you are going to get, sir, my series is starting from 1 and ending at 1 and its peak point is 5868. Yes, correct. Correct. Peak point is 5868. So its answer should be what? Possibly its answer should be, sir, 5868 square, of course. But guys, fortunately, there is a root over there. Yes or no? Of course. There is a root over there. Sir, my answer could be the square of 5868. But possibly, sir, there is a root over there. And everybody knows, if we have like root is whole square, root always cut the square. Same case here, root will cut the square. And your answer will be what? 5868. And your answer, as the peak point you see there, the same is my answer. As the peak point is here, the same is my answer. So in the root, you don't need to calculate anymore. In the case of root, guys, you don't need to calculate anymore. You will save your time. As I said, we will be not taking more than 10 to 15 seconds, guys. We will do the question in a short way with my methods. Now look here. Everybody look here. Next question. Let's suppose if I give you another question. Everybody look here. Let's suppose here is 1 plus 2 plus 3 and test plus and 6 7 5 2 6753, 6752 and test plus 2 plus 1. And guys, there is a root. One minute. I will write this question again. I will write because I need space, guys. I will write this question again. 1 plus 2 plus 3 test plus 6 7. Okay, 6 7 5 2, 6 7 5 3, 6 7 5 2 and test plus 2 plus 1. And guys, there is a root over there. There is a root over there. What is the answer? Everybody will tell me what is the answer. You will say, sir, my answer is no, not now. Now tell me. I know very well you can tell me the answer of this question because now it is not your problem. It is not your problem, guys. You can solve it in a while, in a second, in a you can say nanosecond. You can solve this question. Its answer is definitely, I know very well, guys. You got to know. You got to go to do this question, and the question is like 6753. Its peak point. And the peak point in the case of root, as I told you, in the case of root, the peak point you see there, that is my answer. What is the peak point here? 6753. I know it is not your problem. The problem is here, multiplying by 9999. This is your main problem now. In the next question, I will add another problem because as I promised, I will clear each and every point, whether it belongs to past or it belongs to future. I will clear. I will give you the update of the questions, guys. Most update. And guys, I promise, whatever the question I am telling you today, that question is possibly will come in your within your 1 or 2 years. This is my guarantee. Because when I teach and I told the students any updated question, guys, that came within or 1 year or within 2 years. That came 100%. That came. Okay, so don't doubt on my update, guys, because I analyze all the examinations of SSC from past years, all the questions, what is the type, what is the pattern to being asked the questions, like and new questions, what could be the new questions, from what concepts they can make any other question, like, and how they can make tough the language, how they can create the word problems. I will tell you each and everything, because this is my complete analysis. Look here, next question. Guys, this is going to be a bit tough. So before doing this question, I will be telling you any other shortcut. One other shortcut, guys, that is called Vedic method. That is called Vedic method. Everybody look here. What is Vedic method? I wrote method 2 times, not to worry. Okay. Vedic method, guys. Everybody look here. Vedic method. What is my Vedic method? Example number 1. Today I'm telling you only one method, guys. I'm telling you only one method because when I start the class, once I started my all the classes, then I will tell you each and every day one new method of Vedic, and how we can apply these methods in the short calculations. That is the main point. Only to know the concept is not the main thing. No, never. How to imply or how to apply in the question with the word problems, that is the main thing to know, guys. Now look here. Look here. What is the Vedic method? Let me tell you. If I take an example that is like a 7854, just leave the question for a moment. Look here, everybody. 7854 9999. I want to multiply all these numbers. Okay, no problem. Guys, to multiply both these numbers, there are two conditions. Condition number 1. Condition number 1. Any of the number, either of the number should be 9999 as it is. Either of the number should be 9999. Yes, it is 9999. Okay, no problem. Condition number 2. The total number of digits in both the numbers should be equal. Total number of the digits in both the numbers should be equal. Just count the digits. Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4. How many digits are there? 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. How many digits are there? 4. It means, guys, 4 and 4 digits are equal, no matter. It means now we can calculate, we can apply the Vedic method. How? What is the Vedic method, guys? Look here. What is the Vedic method? Everybody look here. Look here. Just do the -1. It is going to be 7853. Subtract the very first digit from 10 and rest from 9, guys. This is the most important thing to know, everybody, every student. Only first digit should be subtracted from 10 and rest from 9. Rest from 9. So subtract 10 minus 4, 6. 9 minus 5, 4. 9 minus 8, 1. 9 minus 7, 2. Everybody check on your calculator. Check on your phone. Open your calculator and check the calculation. The answer is 100% correct. The answer is 100% will be matching in your calculator. Check if anybody wants. Look here. Come to the next question. Come to the next example. Everybody, as I promised, I will be giving you guys most interesting methods of short calculation and many concepts with basic. We will not ignore the basic. Like 6, 5, 4, 2 and multiplying by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Everybody look here. Come to the next question. Look here. Condition number 1. Sir, any one of the number, or you can say either of the number should be 999. Yes, it is 999. Condition number 2, sir, the number of digits in both the numbers should be equal. Check here. How many digits are there? 6. 6 digits. How many digits are there? 4 digits. This is a problem. I created one more problem, guys. Now, how we can deal with this problem? Don't worry, I will tell you. Guys, as many as, look here, first of all, I just have to adjust this example. Look here, 6 digits are there. There are only 4. Just put 2 zeros to make them equal. I put 2 zeros there to make the number of digits equal. Now they became technically equal, not exactly. Technically they are equal. Now apply the shortcut. Do minus 1. This is going to be 6541. Subtract the very first digit from 10 and rest from 9 as I told you in the last one. 10 minus 2, that is 8. 9 minus 4, 5. 9 minus 5, 4. 9 minus 6, 3. 9 minus 0, 9. 9 minus 0, that is also 9. This is my answer. If you want to write it correctly, guys, if you want to write it correctly, okay, I will write it again. 10 minus 2, 8. 9 minus 4, 5. 9 minus 5, 4. 9 minus 6, 3. 9 minus 0, 9. 9 minus 0, 9. This is your answer. If anybody still wants to correct it or to check it, you can check it on your calculator. These are the Vedic methods. This is only first method. I told you. This is only one. And there are so many Vedic methods for short calculation. This is not, I'm not teaching you Vedic maths. No. I'm just telling you how to imply some of the Vedic methods into the perfect mathematics of SSC. In the simplification. Because guys, just check there. Look at the question. If you see this question, it is not about plus or minus or multiplication and etc. No. It is about a pattern. It is about a short trick. This question somehow is tricky. So we have to apply any tricky method here. That's why each and every question, for each and every concept, I will give you the shortcut. Look here. Now come to the question. How many digits are there? 5. And there you will say what? Everybody tell me. How many digits are there? 5. Therefore, put 1 0. Subtract minus 1. 6, 7, 5, 2. Subtract the very first digit from and rest from 9. It's okay, guys. 10 minus 3, 7. 9 minus 5, 4. 9 minus 7, 2. 9 minus 6, 3. 9 minus 0, 9. It is okay with that, guys. You got the correct answer. You got the correct answer. Now, can you do these questions? Everybody tell me. Can you do all these kind of questions? Tell me. I hope you got it interesting. Very, very interesting. Guys, I hope you all got a point. You all got my each and every point. What was the exactly point I want to say you? And guys, trust me. When I will be in your class, I will tell you so many methods, so many short calculations, so many concepts. You will not be able to, sometimes you will not able to getting bored. And guys, who guys think that I don't like maths and I have no interest in mathematics, my guarantee, just take my class. I will arise the interest. I will arise your encourage towards the mathematics. This is my guarantee. I will make encourage inside you. I will. So guys, these were my methods and these were the questions I told you today. And I hope so each and everyone got it perfectly. No issues arise there. If anybody has any issue, you can ask me anytime. So for today's session, this is enough for today. Guys, let's meet in the next class, in the further class. with the same energy, same enthusiasm and same perfectness. So tata bye all of you guys. Jai Hind.